Hey guys, thanks for tuning into your review channel. So you stopped on this video because you want to know about this new codec, the new YouTube and Facebook codec from Final Cut Pro 10.5.1. We're going to do a complete test here. We're going to do a 4K footage, upload it. We're going to see time and crunch and look at the stats and everything. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. So you may have noticed that the share feature for YouTube is missing. It's no longer available with the update, with the 10.5.1 update. With Final Cut Pro X. So if you've noticed that and you're kind of frustrated about that, check out my other video right up here, and you're right, you'll see that video. It's a review on what happened and we talk about it in depth. But basically what I'm doing here is showing you the new codec that Final Cut Pro Apple actually has introduced no longer have a share feature. So basically what they do now is they have a new codec and they're calling it YouTube Facebook. So what that means basically is that you no longer share it directly with those platforms. You have to download it to your desktop, which increases the workload and doubles your job basically. So you have to encode this, put it on your desktop, then log into your account, sign in, then take the file, upload it. It's a real pain in the butt, but this is what they did. I don't know why. So this is just a quick video to show you. This is just a 5-minute clip. I just want to see how well this codec works and how long it takes to encode this. Basically a 5-minute 4K footage. Okay, so just to let you know, I'm running an older Mac. Let's just get the specs out of the way. So here we are. That's running an iMac Retina 5K 27-inch. It's a 2014 model, so it is an older i7 processor, 4 gigahertz quad core. It's got 32 gigs of RAM up DDR3, so everything is a little bit outdated here, so it might not run to the peak performance to the newer computers, but this gives you an idea on the benchmark and how this works with this computer. Again, 5 minutes long. I'm going to run a timer to this, and let's just export this to the desktop right now. So you just click on that and export, click on that new codec, and I don't think you really need a compressor, honestly. I think this will work fine. And let's just do 4K footage. And this is 1.51 gigabytes, okay? So I've noticed with this export, it goes pretty quickly, but 4K could be a little bit slower. And let's just go to next. Let's put it on the desktop. Let's do this together. Any questions or any comments, leave down below. Don't forget to watch the other video so you can see what I'm talking about. And let's just start that, and let's start our timer. I know it's not exact, but it's close enough, and we're gonna watch this. So up here is on your left, on your screen here, you'll see where it continues, so you can see monitor the actual processing of this actual footage. And I'm just putting it on my desktop. So basically it's taking 1.5 gigs, compressing it, getting it ready for YouTube or Facebook. So I've done a couple of videos, and the last video that you will see was done this way, and another video on there is done this way as well. So I'm happy with what they did. I'm just not happy with the fans, and I mean, not the fans, the way that it's just taking so long to just do this. I mean, the fans are ramping up on my computer now. I never did that before. It was almost like streaming it up. You know, the stream thing was kind of cool, and it saved time and it saved space, and the computer didn't have to work that hard, and the fans are ramping up now in the computer that's processing it, it's compressing it. You know what it does. So how this works is kind of weird. So we're at 4% so far, so you can see that. Now let's get that timer back up so we can see. So we're at 1 minute. Again, this is a 5-minute 4K video that I shot with my GoPro. And I just wanted to see how long it took. And once it gets to 50, funny about this processing, the encoding, when it gets to 50%, it's pretty much done. So it's not like you have to wait to 100. So when it hits 50, it's finished. It's weird. So I don't know what it's doing, but whatever. So let's just sit and watch this. I'll fast forward some of this part here, and then we'll finish up this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate you tuning in and watching this quick tutorial on what's going on with the whole Apple thing. All right, let's go. So I sped this up about 20 times speed, so you can see, just to get a quick look at how fast this takes to encode. And after that's finished, we'll get to the rest of the video. Okay guys, so we're back here. So we're at almost 8 minutes exactly, and we're at 47%, so it should be finished around 50%. That's been my pretty much how it's been working for me as far as the finished product. It was 48%, and you'll see it over here on your right side here. It'll say share finished. That's pretty much how it works. So we're at 49%. Let's see if it does do that at 50%. I believe it does. It'll just finish up a little bit before it sends it over and finishes up the file. And there it goes right there. So I hit stop. So 825, there it is, share successful. So at 50%, just remember that. So don't get aggravated if you see it's taking a long time. It's only 50%, which is kind of weird. I don't know why it's not 100%. I don't get it. If you have any reason, if you know why, let me know. Leave some comments down below. I don't know, but wanted to bring this to your attention. All right, so let's close this all out. Let's take a look at the actual file on the desktop. Okay, so here we have the file here. There it is right here. Here is the project right here. Okay, and let's take a look at that. And this is exactly what it is, which is the fireplace that I shot with my GoPro. Here is the full screen of it, so you can see that. Okay, so this is a 5-minute and 1 second clip, exactly what I said. It took roughly 8 minutes and 25 seconds, give or take a few seconds for lag time for starting it. And let's take a look at the file size itself together. And let's take a look at that. Get info, and right here is the information. So 4K footage right here, 1.5 gigabytes. It says it right there. Here's all the information, all the tech, all the specs on it. All right, so I think it's okay. Let's upload it to YouTube and see how long that takes. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying this tutorial, and let me know what you think. Okay guys, so we're back here. So we're going to upload this file. We're going to do another timer and see how long it takes to upload this 4K 1.5 gig under this new compression settings that Apple basically has created for us to upload to either Facebook or YouTube. So let's drag and drop it right here. Let's hit the start button. And let's see basically how long that takes to upload. And you can see right down here in the bottom, it gives you a percentage and it gives you some time. Again, we'll run a timer on this and see how long it takes to upload this file. This shouldn't take too long. Internet's pretty fast here, so we'll see what's going on with that. Let's see how long this takes. So we're going to let this run a little bit longer. It's running around 9, almost 10 minutes so far. We're going to let it continue, and we're going to see how long it takes to finish uploading this 4K file. Okay, so roughly 12 minutes and 53 seconds to upload that 5-minute clip. That's what it took with the new encoding. All right, let's finish up this review. I guess at the end of the day, if it works better, it's great, right? So processing HD versions, the SD complete. So it's just going to keep just going through these processes. Then it's going to process the 4K. Then it basically does a step up, and that way the people can look at different qualities. So it's going to step up the SD as you see here, that HD version, and then now it's processing the 4K version. So that's how pretty much YouTube handles it. And with this new codec, I think it's actually working fast, to be honest with you. So it's pretty quick, much faster than I expected. So that's it. So I'm gonna let this finish up. Appreciate you watching me. I hope it wasn't too long. I just wanted to get into the whole, the technical aspect of this new codec, and just basically what Final Cut Pro and Apple basically did for all of us is just make a little bit more work, but maybe at the end of the day, it makes a little bit faster in the back end. So we'll see. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I just wanted to make this video. I know it's a little long, but I really wanted just to show you exactly what's going on. All right, guys, I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you at the next review.